What's up guys, Ringoshi here. You're watching an updated how to stake Unification's fund token. It's a very simple process once you do it a few times, but I can understand how it can look like a challenge for a beginner. Which brings me to making this video to make it a little bit easier for somebody doing it for the first time. To start staking your fund, I'm going to just assume that you already have a Metamask wallet and you've already purchased Unification Fund from Uniswap. The first step that you're going to want to do, head over to ringoshi.com/stake, and all of the links that you can see right here on my notepad are in the description below. Once you're here at ringoshi.com/stake, you can see the current APR. This is always updating. It's 5.47%. Once you're at this site, it tells you what to do next. So you're going to want to download KEPLR. What is KEPLR? If you don't trust clicking links, it's simply KEPLR.app. And here's KEPLR. You can do your research. This application, it's simply a seamless interchain experience Cosmos ecosystem wallet. Click this link to install KEPLR. You would want to click install KEPLR here on the top right. And it's going to ask you if you want to download KEPLR wallet for Chrome, Firefox, Microsoft Edge, Apple, iOS, or Android. I'm using Google Chrome, so I'm going to use Google Chrome. Next, I'll be adding to Chrome. Notice how I'm not even signed in. You don't even need a Google account. There you go, guys. Once you have added the extension, it is going to immediately prompt you to create a new wallet or import an existing wallet. If this is your first time downloading KEPLR, I would click create a new wallet. Create a new recovery phrase, and you do not want to share this phrase with anybody, and make sure to back up this phrase. Now this is going to be available for anybody that wants access to this. I'm going to copy it to my clipboard and I'm going to hit next. It's asking me for word 6 and word 8. I'm going to paste it here and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's husband and 8 is risk. So I'm going to type husband and risk. Wallet name, I'm going to do test. KEPLR password can be anything you want. It can be password. And there you go, guys. Now it shows a list of chains that you can actually add. Notice how if you type unification, it doesn't show a chain, which is very stressful. We are always working on having KEPLR integrate unification among these to ensure that users do not get scammed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick the first one, Cosmos Hub, and hit save. And there we go. Now your extensions are always going to be here. And you can even pin them to make it more easily accessible in the future. So go ahead and close that. The next website we're going to use is called Gravity Bridge. The link is bridge.blockscape.network. You can also go straight to Google and type Gravity Bridge, and it'll be the first link. This is the landing page before you launch their application. You can use Gravity Bridge here, which will take you to the exact same website. You don't have to share diagnostic and usage data. You just have to understand the risks and consent to the saving of necessary cookies that this website needs to operate. Accept and proceed. Now here's the process that may take some time, and you might have to come back to this multiple times. At the beginning of the video, I assumed that you already had a MetaMask wallet. All you're going to do is click connect. So you're going to be transferring tokens from Ethereum to Gravity Bridge. So we're going to connect. Once your wallet is connected, it will show your address. And then here we're going to connect with KEPLR and approve that. And now we're going to select a token. Selecting the token in a tutorial when I'm not holding the token is odd, as it doesn't show up. If I go ahead and type in unification, it says 0 balance, but I'm still able to click it. All you would do is give permission to transfer fund, complete that transaction, and you would begin transfer. Fast forward into the future, and you're going to now have your fund that was on Ethereum. It is now on Gravity. It's not on Unification's mainnet. It's not on Ethereum. It's on Gravity. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bridge from Gravity to Unification. And Unification is available on here. You have to scroll and find Unification. Connect Gravity again with KEPLR. Connect Unification. And approve. And there you go. And you'll see that you have a Unification address. If your bridge was successful from Ethereum to Gravity, you should have your tokens here. If they are not here, I would simply just wait a little bit longer. Longer, for example, could go between 10 minutes to a few hours. This is the final step. You would type in the amount of how many tokens you want to go from Gravity, which typically everybody does all of them, and you would simply hit begin transfer and use the fastest form of gas. Once your tokens have arrived on Unification's mainnet, we can now go back to this restake app where you can find a list of all validators. Here is my validator. At which point you're able to see how many blocks have been missed. Has the validator been slashed? There's restake enabled, where it will auto compound your rewards, a minimum of 1 fund every 12 hours. Here's my contact information, my website, and the commission. Every validator has a minimum commission of 5%. You would simply hit stake, either delegate or enable restake, but you must delegate to this validator before you can enable this. So you would simply click delegate. You would type the amount. A memo can be anything you want, and you would click delegate. I don't have 10 fund on here, so it won't work, but then the transaction would be submitted, and that's how you stake. So that's it, guys. That's the end of the video. I need to update this website because the add unification chain button wasn't working. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, comment if you have any questions. I'm available on Twitter 24/7. DMs are open. My Twitter's in the bio below. And I'm also available on Telegram 24/7. Feel free to message me. I'm always here to help. All right. Bye.